Hey guys, so today I wanted to come on and do an updated tattoo video for you. So the last one I made was on my old channel and I'll link it down below so you can watch that because I really don't want to go over the old ones that I have because I have too many. We would be sitting here for hours. So I did re-upload that one on this channel. It's kind of bad quality but you still get the idea. You can still watch it. So let's move on. I'll tell you about my new tattoos. So if you keep seeing me look down, that's because I have the viewfinder through my computer, so I'm just checking that it's focused. And I did cut my hair short and I dyed it blonde out all over. I'm trying to go white blonde again, so yeah. Anyway, moving on to the tattoos. So the first one I got since the last video. Not sure if I showed my arm tattoo, so that was quite a few years ago, so I might just show you guys that one again. So it says fall down 7 times, stand up 8, and when I got it I was really depressed and it was just kind of a reminder to me to not give up. And then I didn't get a tattoo for ages, like a few years. I decided to get a poppy flower on my lower back. Now, this tattoo doesn't really symbolize anything. Most of my tattoos don't. To me, tattoos are like body art. So this poppy flower, it was kind of a fail, kind of not. I showed my tattoo artist a picture of the tattoo that I wanted and she kind of stuffed it up and heaps of the ink ended up falling out, but she said to come and get it touched up, which I haven't done yet. But I got this one in, I want to say October last year, so almost a year ago. And after that one I got the mermaid tail on my back, and this mermaid tail signifies something. If you don't know already, I'm obsessed with mermaids, and this mermaid tail in particular is the logo for my business KBS Cosmetics. My good friend Katie designed the logo. We kind of designed it together, like I told her what I wanted and what colours, and then she did it up on the computer. Now when I went to get this tattooed, the chick that was doing it kind of drew it up and she kind of started drawing it like a watercolour kind of picture, and I liked it, but at the same time I didn't really like how she was doing it, and she kept just like using different colours and stuff that weren't on, or like different variations of the colours that were on my picture. Like on my logo, it's very neon and kind of baby purples and stuff. And what she did was really like, I don't know, more like fuchsias instead of, like she added pink. We didn't have pink in the logo and she added like a fuchsia colour and stuff. I do like it now, but I was really upset when she first did it and I didn't really like it at all. And on the pain scale, I would say that one hurt so much, like so much. It's right on my shoulder blade and it just really hurt, like it stung, and I had to actually ask her to stop a few times. And yeah, I was actually going to get my flower touched up at the same time, but then after the pain of that I just couldn't go through the pain of getting the flower because the flower was also like really painful, and those two are my biggest tattoos. None of my other tattoos hurt me, like I didn't feel like they hurt at all, and yeah, so that was kind of a shock for me and that was just really painful. After that I got my ankle tattoo, which is a moon, and I've always thought half moons were cute, and so I kind of wanted this all along. I didn't want to kind of just randomly get it. Now I don't care because I like to get tattoos randomly anyway, but that one I ended up getting it with one of my best friends, Elisa. She got the sun and I got the moon, so kind of opposites but matching at the same time, if that makes sense. We are kind of opposite in personality, so it makes sense. So that one didn't hurt and it took about 5 minutes. The two on my back took, I don't know, maybe like an hour each about. They were pretty long and so painful. After the moon, I did go back. Actually, at the same time that I got my mermaid, I got 2 other tattoos as well. They were only little ones. So first one is this little heart, and I've wanted that for quite a while. I keep seeing people with it and I just thought it was really cute, kind of like wearing a heart on your sleeve kind of thing. So I got that one, and on the inside of my other ankle I got Jupiter Planet, and I just thought that was so cute and I really wanted it. So yeah, I got those two and they just didn't hurt at all. And then I got the mermaid tail and it was like excruciatingly painful, and oh my god, it was so painful. So I got those three at the same time, and after that I hadn't gotten any tattoos again for like this year. I was recently in Thailand. If you don't know, I'm going to make a video about my Thailand experience soon, but I was in Thailand and my partner decided to get my name tattooed on his head. I'll try and put a video in here of that because I did video it when we were there. I don't know why he would get it there because it's so painful. He reckons it wasn't that painful, but I don't know, I think it kind of was. Because he got my name, I thought I'll get his name on me. I decided to get his initials, and I know so many people have asked like what happens if you break up, and for instance, my name on his head, my name has a meaning, which is free spirit, so he said he would just like say it, that's the meaning of it. Mine, it's just initials anyway, and it's kind of hidden, so it doesn't really matter, but it's quite big actually, bigger than I thought it would be. I have this one on my hip, and I already have a tattoo on my other hip, and this one hurt quite a bit because it was right on the bone. I wanted them to do it a bit lower, more on the flesh under the bone, but he kind of put it right on the bone, and because we're in Thailand they couldn't really speak much English, so he didn't really understand much of what I was saying, so I was like, oh well, I'll just go with it. That one was quite painful because it was on the bone, but it didn't take long at all, and it was bearable. Nothing compared to my mermaid and my flower though. And that was my most recent tattoo. I did get it in brushstroke, and I do really like the tattoo artist that we went to. They're well known for their good work, and they did a really good job on both mine and my partner's tattoos, so I really like them. That is all the tattoos that I have that I haven't shared in my previous video. I'm currently getting drawn up a flower kind of sleeve. I don't know if I want a half sleeve or a full sleeve, but it's kind of going to be like the start of a half sleeve, and I think I'm going to get it there. Of course I'll show photos, and I might do an update video once I get it done talking about it, but yeah, that's getting drawn up at the moment, but I don't know if I'll get it this year or like before Christmas or beginning of next year. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this updated tattoo video, and please don't forget to thumbs up the video, comment and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!